Sir, facts first. What do we know about this first case?
Well, this is a 38-year-old female Chinese patient under investigation, or PUI, as we often refer them to, is positive for the novel coronavirus 2019 nCoV after her laboratory results arrived today from the Victorian Infectious Disease Reference Laboratory in Melbourne, Australia.
Oh dear.
But we, the DOH, continue to guarantee the public that all necessary precautionary measures are being taken rather to halt the spread of the virus.
Okay, sir. Sir, dyan muna tayo, no? But the questions are, how did she come into the country?
Well, she arrived from Hong Kong to Cebu January 21st. She came from Wuhan to Hong Kong on January 20. And then from Hong Kong to Cebu, January 21, Cebu to Dumaguete, January 22, and Dumaguete to Manila, January 25.
Okay, so ang dami na po niyang napuntahang lugar sa bansa.
That's why we are doing, the Epidemiology Bureau of the DOH has started doing the contact tracing activities,
Okay.
including all the passengers that they have presumably have had contact with. And so that we will await the progress report with regard to the contact tracing activities that have already been initiated.
Secretary Duque, si Ami Pamintuan from the Philippine
Hi,
Star.
Ami.
Hi.
Hi.
She arrived on a plane or on a cruise ship?
No, it's a plane.
It's a plane. And then she
Yes.
also flew to Cebu.
Right. Everything is via a plane flight.
And she is now in a hospital facility?
Yes, that's right.
Can you be more specific about the containment measures that you said you are undertaking?
Well, the containment measure is that first of all, the patient is well. Even if she is well, she is isolated. So all the isolation protocols are being followed in that particular hospital where the patient is currently in.
And of course, there's a possibility that the coronavirus will dissipate, no? She will, no, not all of them will die, di ba?
No, not
She can
at all.
recover.
In fact,
She can
for the large
recover.
part, yes, about 97%, given the available statistics and data, you have about 97% recovery rate.
97%.
Yes, 97% recovery rate. Because in fact, the latest figures that we have with regard to the number of cases, we have a 7,894 cases with 170 deaths for a case fatality or mortality ratio of 2.1%. And this, in fact, has become lower than yesterday, which was 2.3%.
Secretary Duque, si Ed Lingo po. I was just going through, yes sir, I was just going through the route that she took that you mentioned a while ago, from Wuhan to Hong Kong to Cebu to Dumaguete to Manila. These are 4 flights. So we're looking at 4 sets of passengers. Is that correct?
We are, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the Epidemiology Bureau of the DOH is already about to collect the flight manifestos in all those 4 flights where the passengers were.
Yes, sir. Sir, and then was she traveling alone, and was she traveling as a tourist or?
As a tourist, you're right, as a tourist.
Secretary Duque, how long has she been a PUI?
Well, she's been a PUI from the time that she was admitted at the hospital.
Which was when?
January 25. That was, I think, it was a Tuesday. I think that was Tuesday.
4 days after arrival.
So she had been traveling without any symptoms for 4 days, let's just say, no? If she came in on the 21st.
she had mild coughs, very mild coughs.
I see. Okay. So when you say that she is well, what exactly does that mean?
Well, she doesn't have fever. Well, the coughing, we're not sure whether it's completely gone because she's being taken care of in the hospital where she remains isolated. And there are no other signs. The vital signs, rather, are stable. So I assume the respiratory rate is normal, the pulse rate, the blood pressure, etc. So suffice it to say that she's well.